This is Harry Judd for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. We're here at the O2. I'm delighted to be joined by Savannah Marshall. First of all, how are we?
I'm good. I'm really good. I'm glad.
How many times you answered that today already?
More than once.
Has your relationship with Peter grown even more because of this, in terms of having the fight postponed and back on again? You mentioned to me last time a gruelling training camp, and he's been putting you through the ringer, but has your relationship grown because of this?
Yeah, definitely. We've been on some journey.
How did you find the postponement and the reset, getting motivated again? Because obviously you peak at certain times, etc. But yeah, it was obviously tough to, I guess, to learn how to, to train so you don't burn yourself out.
Yeah, it was all about just keeping sharp, not going silly, because it's a fine line of overdoing it. I'd done a full 12-week camp, so couldn't get any more fitter. So it was just ticking over.
When you turned pro in 2017, there were only 7 licensed British fighters, female fighters, yes. So now, how much has it changed in terms of women's boxing since you've been pro?
How many years are now?
I think there's like 20 or over 20. I might be wrong, but 5 when you turned pro, so it's changed a lot.
Yeah, it has. It's come on leaps and bounds, and just been saying all day, 2 women have sold out the O2. That is amazing. Most men don't do that.
How do you think Claressa would have dealt with the reset? Obviously, the travelling must have been an impact for her.
Maybe. It's a question for Claressa. I don't have a clue.
The Elizabeth belt, first of all, what are your thoughts on that one for this fight?
Very nice, very nice. Big thing for the WBC to put another belt on the line, another love knocking the belts out, but it's one of the nicer ones in my opinion.
Obviously, the main event is a huge fight. You know, what can we expect from you on Saturday?
I've waited a long time for this. 12 weeks plus 4 plus 10-year rivalry. I just cannot wait to box on Saturday. I cannot wait to get in there.
Does it finally get put to bed on Saturday?
I think so, yeah.
Also, I know we've got no time at all. Just want to get your thoughts, other things within boxing. Obviously, we know what happened last week, the Bonner and Eubank situation. This could be the weekend that boxing gets revitalised. We've seen the women do it again with the football. We see, this could be where boxing gets on the right path again.
Yeah, definitely, especially following the women's football. The support for female boxing's been immense. Like I said, sell out with the O2. Doesn't get much bigger than that.
What were your thoughts on last week with the failed drug test by Benn? Just get your thoughts on that one, mate.
Sad, really sad. I'm a big Benn fan, and I think it was just the whole fight being pulled was sad for boxing. But look, he'll get his day in court, and we'll have to wait and see what happens.